This is a video response to Jeremy Pagan 94's video on the first spell I ever cast, and that worked. And I thought it was really interesting that he did a video like that, because I haven't seen one like that yet. Not saying that there's not any out there, but his was the first that I saw, and he kind of tagged people to do a subject on it, or maybe even a video response to his. So I haven't, well, I think I've only done about 3, maybe 4 spells, could be 5, I don't really keep track of them, since I came to paganism / Wicca. And the first one I know I did it for a friend of mine. This girl who she has like some blood disorder. I don't know if it's a disease or what, but it caused her to bleed like constantly, and it was either that or they had to give her like blood transfusions at least once a month. And it was pretty serious. She was going to die from it. I knew that much. If she didn't keep getting her treatments, and if she couldn't pay for it. So, and I did a spell, and I know at the time my beliefs were that you were supposed to ask somebody before you cast a spell on them, and I didn't. And, you know, but I wasn't too worried about that. To me, it was for a good cause. And that was back in 2001 or 2002. I don't remember. Don't even remember how the spell went. But I know that that person's still alive today. I haven't heard anything about them getting any more blood transfusions. And so, you know, there was a good possibility it worked. Also, the reason I don't cast a lot of spells is I'm a type of person that's of the belief, well, I don't know, during the whole learning process, as I was gaining knowledge as a Wiccan or whatever, there was something that I read, and I don't know where I read it, and there's a good possibility it wasn't even in any Wiccan teachings, but it's something I took to heart, and I put a lot of thought into it, and faith, or just belief, you know. And that was that it's kind of like the whole reincarnation thing. You're born, you live, and once you have experienced a certain thing within your life, whether you know it or not, you die and move on to the next life. You know, you spend some time in the Summerlands, or whatever other people want to call it, before you come back. But and part of the thing that I read that I attached myself to a lot was that each decision that we make in our lives affects ourselves and affects other people, and for the good or for the bad, and sometimes things are meant to happen whether we're there or not. You know, it's like somebody falling off a high bridge and they've caught themselves and they're just dangling there, and you have the choice to reach over and help them back up onto the bridge or let them fall. And either way is what was meant to be, but you being there is the deciding factor in what takes place. And it was, I don't know, the way that it was worded, it made me think a lot. So whether that's you know, you go and step on a bug, or you know, kill a deer when you're out hunting, things of that nature. Every little thing you do in your life affects you, and it affects those around you, and possibly even the rest of the world. So, you know, in a way, you could say I kind of believe in fate, things that were destined to happen. And so if somebody does fall, it's pretty much left up to me whether or not I let them fall or I help them back up, because I was there. And you know, I'm the type of person that would help them back up. And maybe even if I didn't, they could find a way and struggle back up and get back up from having fallen over that bridge on their own. Of course, probably wouldn't be friends with me had I not pitched a hand in to help them up. But I kind of, yeah, so I don't cast too many spells. I don't have too many hardships in my life. And the ones that do come, I deal with, and you know, but I don't see anything wrong with spell work. And so that's my video response, and thank you for watching.